Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making this viral TikTok cloud bread recipe. If you like to see how it's achieved, please stay tuned. So for this recipe, I'll be using egg whites. I'll also be using sugar and cornflour or cornstarch. I'll be using vanilla, though it's optional, and I'm also going to be using blue coloring or red coloring for this recipe. So the first thing I'll be doing, I'll be breaking my eggs to get my egg white. So what I do to achieve this, I break the eggs into two and I use the shell of the eggs to move the yolk from one shell to another, and that way the essence, which is the egg white, drips into the plate or the bowl, and that way I can get my egg white from the egg. If this is your first time visiting my channel, you're welcome. Please support me by subscribing to my channel as I upload new recipes every week, and I'll be glad to have you in the Moga's Meals family. Thank you. So the next thing we're going to be doing, we're going to whisk the egg white. You can use either a hand whisker to whisk it. It's actually faster because in about 3 to 5 minutes this thing was already thick and it whisks very well. So just giving it a good mix and make sure it becomes thick and like looking like a cloud dough. So after that, we're just going to be adding the sugar and just giving it a good mix to make sure it's properly incorporated with the egg whites. And then we'll be adding the corn flour, though I showed the vanilla, but I literally forgot and skipped it. I moved on straight to the blue coloring, so you can see how thick the egg white is. So I'm just going to be adding the blue coloring. You can add as much coloring you want, but this was perfect for me because it gave me the color I was looking for. So if you want a darker color, you can add more. So about half a teaspoon of blue coloring, that's what I used here to achieve this recipe. So I'm just giving it a very good mix. And you want to know it's okay when you see you flip the bowl upside down and the recipe is not falling out of the bowl. It's very thick, and that is how you know it is perfect for baking. So I'm just gonna pour it into my baking paper or parchment paper, whatever paper you're using. And I'm gonna make it into a ball to get the cloud shape that we're looking for. So I only use blue coloring for this, so you can try the red, you can try pink, you can get pink from it. So I only use this because I'm only doing one cloud bread. So I'm making it into a ball and you can see how it looks. It looks good. It's already looking like a cloud though because the color is there and you can see how it's shaped. So this is how it looks like, and we're gonna bake it for about 25 minutes at 150 degrees. So after baking it, this is how it looks. It looks good, but it wasn't really fully baked. So I had to touch it to see if it was baked. You can see my hands, the spot left in the middle, it wasn't baked. So I took it back to the oven and I baked it for 180 degrees for 10 minutes, and it was good. And this is the final look of my cloud bread. You can see how soft this looks. This looks good and it tastes good as well, though I recommend to reduce the sugar measurements, but I'll leave my measurements in the description box because mine was a little bit too sweet. But if you're a sweet tooth, it's very nice. You can take this recipe as it is. It is perfect, it is yummy. You can even eat it for breakfast or something. So this is the viral cloud bread recipe and I tried it and it was good. Thank you for watching.